This is like the biggest frustration, living here at the world's most amazing, magnificent racetrack, that is now also taking pride in like having EVs setting lap records with Tesla. But again, Tesla has a supercharger network with all the other car companies. As a non-Tesla owner, you have outdated system. On top of all of it is you are only allowed to park here up to 4 hours. Porsche, when they come here to do a lap record, they bring out a full truck, like a supercharger truck, because otherwise they have nothing else. And with e-mobility coming closer, I mean, come on, like it's really frustrating. It's really pissing me off that of course. Good morning, comrades, welcome back to the channel, welcome to Polestar, which is now nicely preheated. It's been a while since we did a vlog, so today I'm gonna give you a couple of updates, a couple of personal ones. Also later when I'm back, we're gonna show you what's happening at Apex. First of all, I'll be going to my orthodontist to check on the braces progress, maybe tighten them up, maybe not. We'll see. Let's see if we need to charge on the way. I think we'll make it to Koblenz from here. Definitely won't make it to work. That's too bad. Rimac is still saved as work in my Google, and Apex is as home actually. That's the one, because it also has a charger. 10% on arrival. That's actually okay. I will make it. Apart from my braces things, I will also go to the optician to see if I need new glasses, and I also do an eye test that I need for my racing license for 2022. And a couple of other things, and then come back to Apex, and maybe also on the way stop at the track and show you what is happening, how it looks like when it's covered in snow, because I think I haven't shown you yet this year. Have I? Have I not? I don't know. I'll show it to you anyway. So in any case, let's go first to the orthodontist. Well, to be honest, a bit of range anxiety kicked in, so we're just gonna top it off with 5% or so of the fast charger on the way, and then proceed with our route. This is actually a thing that I really want to mention that kind of pisses me off in a way, because this is the only fast charger in a way, like around Nürburgring, which is like 25 minutes away towards Mendig. And to think of the fact that Tesla has 2 supercharger stations at the Nürburgring is mind-blowing. Let's leave even Polestar out of the equation for now. Tesla put their first supercharger network there to piss off Porsche when they were testing Model S Plaid prototypes like what, 2-3 years ago, and now they have like even a bigger park there, and the only thing you get now as a like non-Tesla user is 22 kilowatts. Like, hello, Ionity or ENRW or whoever, can you put something faster for people who want to experience their EVs on the track as well? Because at this point, it's really frustrating. It's not only frustrating, it's just like unimaginable. Why cannot why cannot, again, Porsche, who is trying to like prove that they can do stuff on the Nürburgring with their Taycan, actually assist their users? In this case, maybe I should ask Polestar if they can like reach out to Ionity and put something there, because it's not rocket science. It's not costing them money. It's actually gonna bring them money, and yeah, it's just like after all these years. Anyway, I think we are actually good to proceed. We will reach our destination with 12%, probably even more. So yeah, let's go. All right, off we go. Good, also good. Also not too bad. Let's check out the engine. Ooh, nice. Yay. So this is also just a 22 kilowatt charger, but it should be enough to charge up the car significantly more than when I left home with all the things that I have to do here in Koblenz. It's now at 16%. It is 8:55. Who's getting OCD with all this bad cable management? It's actually good cable management, because then it's not getting dirty on the floor. In any case, let's go to my orthodontist appointment, because I should be there in 4 minutes. I've been living in Germany for too long. This is too much of a precision. Okay, Susan Boyle, chill for a bit. 57%. It is now 12, so 3 hours later on 22 kilowatt charger you get 40%. Yeah, so that's so far the information. Fast forward to this place, about which I'm going to tell you a bit more in a bit, but first a couple of updates other than the state of charge of the car. So I don't need new glasses because, as mentioned, I would go to the optician to do an eye test, because for racing license, this is my racing license application for 2022, you always need to have the eye test and also the color test. So everything was good, and they said, hey, I still have the same eyesight as I had before, which is good. I'm happy that I don't need new glasses. I probably do need new glasses because they are a bit damaged here and there from the WRX event earlier last year, but in terms of performance, I'm good. I still need to go to the doctor just to check everything, but I assume everything is going to be fine there. Now, apart from having a different haircut, the first important appointment I had was orthodontist. He said everything is good, just tightened up a bit more, all the couple of things, and now I am here. Let me see if I can zoom in that you can see. It's the surgeon that took out all my wisdom teeth and is going to do the jaw surgery. And I came here to make an appointment for a checkup because everything is almost ready for a surgery. And they said, okay, come by on the 1st of April, which is like, what, in 2 weeks' time? No, on the 1st of February, sorry. And the earliest opportunity for a surgery we have on the 30th of March. And here comes my biggest dilemma that I had is, first I thought that the surgery would be end of the year, for which I could prepare. And then the orthodontist said, well, we're actually pretty much done. So we're going to have the beginning of the year, somewhere maybe March or maybe even before. And now we have the start of the season coming up. 12th of March is going to be TF. The track will be open and then everything starts. And if we're going to have surgery before that, I will miss the start of the season. But now it's if the 30th, I could have like 1.5 weeks of the season, prepare myself, and I'll be out of action for a month or so, maybe less, maybe more, because yeah, both jaws will be broken. Again, reminder, or if you're new to this channel, this one will be moved forward and to the, let me see, to the right, and the bottom one is going to be moved backwards and to the left. So it's like a double cross jaw surgery. So I will not be able to talk for a month. I will be in the hospital for a week. I'll be, after that, probably like also very out of action for another week. So these 2 weeks I will not be able to move. Yeah, and this is kind of like, as a YouTuber, I know it's like a first world problem. It is quite a scary thought to be out of action and like, I don't know for how long, especially when all of my content and also this makes YouTube income is based on Nürburgring and the track is opening up and yada yada yada. But I think we just have to bite through it, figuratively and literally, and just go for it. I'm kind of shaking, I don't know, from excitement, from fear, from cold actually. I should turn up the heating and to go. So far all the personal updates, and I've been to the barber, so I think that's pretty much it. Let's go back to Apex to see what's happening there. I'll show you also the charging points that we do not have at the Nürburgring and that we do have, and that's it. And get some lunch maybe. Should we go to ED, see what they have on the menu? Yeah, maybe we should get something there. Let's go. The team asked if I can get them some McDonald's since I'm on my way back and driving past it. Well, guess what? Convenient. Okay, got the food. Navigate home.
Navigating to home.
Just a very quick stop at Brunchen because I promised you to show you the track. As you can see, focus on the track, not on the windshield. The top is, come on. Well, that's how we're gonna do it then. The top is actually covered in snow, but as I get down, yeah, it is not. And then you see on top again over there, it is covered in snow again. So I don't know if it has to do with elevation changes. It would be like a very significant. I mean, it's just like only like what, 5 meters difference maybe, but it is what it is. I'm not getting out of the car, by the way, because otherwise it's gonna get dirty. The snow is melting and we're entering this very disgusting state of like of mud and everything. Especially as a dog owner, this is like horrible time of the year. No snow there completely.
Continue on B258. Welcome home.
Kind of makes sense that everything's melting because it's 3 degrees. And it has been minus all the time the previous weeks. So, but as a Russian, I do prefer like winter and snow and ice. But on the other hand, the construction works for the Nürburgring need to continue. So the positive temperature is definitely positive. All right, let's get people their food. It's the first time I'm using both the cup holders, by the way, in a Polestar.
Hello.
Hello. I didn't know that they're doing cranberry dip.
Yeah, it's clap.
Well, that's for you because you didn't specify what you want with your nuggets. So.
Clapberry dip.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
sweet salt. What do you want? You didn't order, sorry. I have cheeseburger and a cheesecake. How many comments we're gonna get that?
It's okay.
It's salt. It's gonna heart attack.
No,
And
salt is fine for dogs. They lick the salt off of your hands.
well, the fat then.
Too much, obviously, yes. But
Yeah,
plus, they don't put salt in here.
I know.
In Germany, and all food has salt.
Yeah. Pancake. Cheesecake. All the food jokes aside, let's continue with our topic of today. And I'm here actually at Dorint Hotel, and that's where the supercharger of Tesla is supposed to be, or was, or maybe it's somewhere next door, but I'm pretty certain it was actually here. You can even see that there are like some wires hanging out, or assuming that those are. So did it take one away from here, or am I actually wrong? I think they actually did take it away because you can also not find it on Google Maps anymore. I tried calling Oleg because he has a Tesla, so he could tell me, but yeah. I remember that one was actually also for free. It was kind of a like Tesla marketing stunt. So, and I think the electricity was connected to Dorint Hotel. So maybe they actually did take it away. But we will confirm. Maybe some of you in the comments can confirm. However, you still have the other supercharger, the station over here, opposite of the Linder Hotel, here at Eifeldorf. That's, by the way, very inviting to go do some naughty stuff here on the parking lot. But then again, on Friday, I'll be going to Sweden together with Polestar to do some ice driving. Did I tell you that? No. Yeah, I'm telling you right now. Look at all this space that can be used for Ionity or some other supercharger network. But no, instead, as a non-Tesla owner, you have this over here. And let me show it to you up close. So earlier you saw me using my card that I can tap, which is the plug surfing card. I can tap and pay for the charging. Here instead, you can only do with the QR code, or maybe with your app, or directly through your PayPal account. So it is an outdated system. On top of all of it, is you're only allowed to park here up to 4 hours, and you could see that with 3 hours I could only get 40% of charge. So even with the bigger EV, where you have like more range, bigger battery, yeah, what are you gonna do in 4 hours? You're gonna do one lap and then you have to charge 4 hours to get that efficiency again. So hereby, this is just like, again, a rant from a EV owner, I would say user, because it's not my car, although I get to keep it for a year. This is like the biggest frustration, living here at the world's most amazing, magnificent racetrack, that is now also taking pride in like having EVs setting lap records with Tesla. But again, Tesla has a supercharging network with all the other car companies. Porsche, when they come here to do a lap record, they bring out a full truck, like a supercharger truck, because otherwise they have nothing else. And with e-mobility coming closer, I mean, come on, like it's really frustrating. It's really pissing me off that of course, if you are an actual EV owner, in that case you need to have a charger at home, but not many people living in Nürburgring themselves, like 150, 147 or something. So if you are as a tourist coming with your EV and thinking like, let me do a lap of a Nürburgring, yeah, should you actually do it? Because you're gonna run up out of charge and then gonna waste 4 hours to charge up a bit. We need a supercharger network here. So that's, I guess, my rant is over. So it is a rant, it's also information, it's also automatic door close thanks to the Eiffel wind. And it's also, at this point, and honestly, a warning to all the EV drivers, because yes, you have hotels, you have Linder, you have also Dorint, that both have probably like 11 kilowatt chargers up there for maybe 1 or 2 spots. But actually for public, come on, they're we need a high power charging station here at the ring. Yeah, rant is over, so I hope someone will hear it. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Not sure if I'd shown you, I think last time that you saw the Supra, windy, it should be a bit better. Last time that you saw the Supra, having a pig ear in my hands, just random, snack for pancake. Last time that you saw the Supra was when she, or it, or he, or they, was still on the lift, and it was getting completely converted back to stock. So now it is fully back to stock brakes, stock wheels, stock subframes, and that's about it. Okay, just in time, convenient. Here, guess you can go back inside. No, come, go there. Yeah. Oh, that's not as loud as the M4. We're missing half the engine here.
It's an S55 -3.
Minus 27.5. Finally decided to put the other half of the engine in, or what?
What?
You decided to put the other half of the engine in.
I'm confused.
Because it's only 3-cylinder. Where are the other 3?
There's no space for the other 3.
What do you mean there's no space? I mean, it's a 2 Series. It's the same as an M2. You can put definitely.
Yeah, I know, but there's still no space in this car.
You'll make space.
No, I'm just making it.
On that note, do you want to go home? I think we can go home and edit this video. In reality, what's happening now, the engine is being preheated so they can do oil change. So the new new supply, new load of liquid moly is going in. And as you can see, I'm starting to talk nonsense, so it's time for me to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned a thing or two. I hope it made you more aware of the situation when it comes to chargers for EVs around Nürburgring. By the way, Oleg called me back from Atomic and he said that most likely they indeed took away the supercharger of Tesla from Dorant because it was linked to Dorant and was a free of charge. It was a marketing stunt publicity, as mentioned previously to you. So there's that. There's only one supercharger network of 4, I believe, of them that you saw earlier here, but no other supercharger. Okay, enough about chargers, etc. Guess they're gonna go for a ride to warm up the engine better. See you guys in tomorrow's video when I don't know what is going to happen, but hopefully something cool. Maybe I'm gonna have a content filler because I'm working on something else, but you will see in the upcoming days on what, for which I need more time than just film videos. Okay, talking nonsense, bye bye. You wanna go outside? Yeah, I think you do.